They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, it's Young. Legette's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Cowboy 80. Go.
2nd and 10 now. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun here. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll throw it again. It's reeled in by Benson. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18. Pioneer. Bravo lead.
They go play action here. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Get up.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Hut, hut.
Benson on 1st and 10. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Come on.
Benson once more. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Get up. Smash, smash. Hut.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Trap 60. Here we go.
Looking for a throw here. The back's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Completes this one to Gray. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop. 3rd down run by Hubbard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third and long, Young. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 24. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals working here. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come 19, come 19, take it.
They're going play action. Chased out to his right. Now from the right, he fires deep middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
79 Bronco. 70 range, 70 range. Set go.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Panthers football. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, Young. He's on the move. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Shotgun snap now to Young. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the red zone now. Drops back. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Motioning the tight end now. Trying again, following the set. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He's got it deep downfield. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down.
Buffalo 80, 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run again with Hubbard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Finds his man, Gray. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 17. Hauled in by Gray. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here. Young to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's Young to throw. Into a crowd and, intercepted! Jalen Thompson makes the play. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
That pass is complete to McBride. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Jones reels it in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 41. Benson now from the gun. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. This reeled in by Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal. But the defense is... Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Street. Hey, smash Rocco, bring it. Ready.
Another try for Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Come 19. Panther 11. Check out.
Looking to the air here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Marr connects there. And that will add to their score.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Legette's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Young on 1st and 10. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go.
It's Benson on the give. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
McBride hauls it in. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Young. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. He finds OBJ. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completes this one to Gray. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on 1st down. Young. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf.
The give now to Benson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Check. Go street. Hut.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got him. That's McBride. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals up by 8.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Bronco switch. Bronco. Set. Ready. Go, Rick. Go. Hut.
A give left side to Benson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. Panthers pick this one up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will get back to the end zone. It's a touchdown, and they've got a shot at tying this up. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. Able to find Jones. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Able to get it to Benson. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here he is to throw. He's got Harrison. He has room past the 25. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
I know this, Kate. As bummed as these fans are, nobody, and I mean nobody, feels worse in this building than that kicker, because that's not just one, that's now 2 critical misses.
He'll look to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Cardinals have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Tiger, 19, Tiger, no! Big Lion. Ready.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And those 2 misses are gone and forgotten. He gets the one that counts to win the game. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Cardinals.